Welcome to Motivational Book Insights. Today we explore when the middle path is not an option. In our recent video, Why We Think Our Way is the Best, Lessons from Life and Respecting Different Perspectives, we highlighted the importance of understanding diverse viewpoints and finding a middle path to avoid unnecessary conflicts. Our goal was to promote harmony and mutual respect in resolving disagreements. But a thoughtful comment from one of our viewers made us reflect on a crucial question. What happens when compromise is not an option? Chapter 1. Recognizing the limits of compromise. Compromise is often seen as a virtue, a way to maintain peace and resolve conflicts. However, there are moments when seeking a middle ground can dilute core values, personal integrity, or even justice. In such cases, avoiding confrontation or striving for harmony at all costs can lead to the erosion of fundamental principles. When it comes to sacrificing universal values, the middle path or compromise can lead to a stigma that cannot be washed away. Some values that should never be compromised include unity and integrity of the nation. Hundreds of soldiers have sacrificed their lives to protect the nation, standing firm against external threats. Ethical values like honesty and sincerity. Many honest officers have faced severe consequences for refusing to give in to corruption. This list of universal values is very long and enduring. They remain constant, unaffected by time, country, or religion. Chapter 2. A life lived on the extremes. Have any of the greats of the world lived a life of non-extremes? Think of the most revered gurus, the most talented sportspersons, the most celebrated artists, the most renowned mathematicians and scientists, and the most successful entrepreneurs. They lived their entire lives to the extremes, putting in incredible efforts to achieve inconceivable outcomes. The best athletes and artists have spent countless hours, days, and years honing their craft. The world's top entrepreneurs have always dreamed big and created empires that improve our lives. The most distinguished scientists have relentlessly pushed the boundaries of knowledge to help us understand the cosmos. Take a moment to reflect. What is your extreme? What is that one principle or passion that you would never compromise on, no matter the circumstances? Share it in the comments below. We'd love to hear your story. Chapter 3. Historical Lessons. Courage in the Face of Adversity. Throughout history, there are compelling examples where the middle path was not an option and unwavering commitment to principles was necessary. Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Guru Arjan Dev Ji refused to alter Sikh teachings under pressure from the Mughal emperor. He chose martyrdom over compromising his beliefs, symbolizing strength and resilience. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji stood against forced conversions by Aurangzeb and sacrificed his life to defend religious freedom, showing unwavering commitment to his principles. Guru Gobind Singh Ji and his four sons, Guru Gobind Singh Ji's four Sahibzadas, Ajit Singh, Jujhar Singh, Zorawar Singh, and Fateh Singh, embraced martyrdom rather than renounced their faith. Their sacrifices are remembered as symbols of courage and conviction. These stories illustrate that there are moments when standing firm is not just a choice but a moral imperative. They remind us that true strength lies in upholding what is right, even in the face of severe consequences. The need to stand firm is just as relevant in our everyday lives. Imagine being pressured to compromise your ethics at work. Accepting or ignoring unethical practices for the sake of harmony or job security might seem easier, but it can lead to long-term regret and loss of self-respect. Similarly, in personal relationships, compromising on values like honesty or respect, can cause deep emotional harm and damage the integrity of the relationship. Chapter 5. A balanced perspective. Now, let's maintain a balanced perspective. While we advocated for the middle path in our previous video, it's crucial to understand that this approach does not mean surrendering one's principles for the sake of avoiding conflict. The middle path should not be mistaken for appeasement or a lack of conviction. There are situations where the only way to preserve integrity is to stand resolute, even if it creates tension or disagreement. Chapter 6. Responding to thoughtful criticism. This brings us to responding to thoughtful criticism. This video is a direct response to our viewers' insightful comment, which urged us to acknowledge that some situations require an unyielding stance. Standing firm on principles doesn't contradict the values of respect and understanding we previously advocated. Instead, it complements them, adding depth and context to the concept of true harmony and integrity. In conclusion, let's embrace the strength to stand firm. As we reflect on these lessons from history and real life, we are reminded that there are times when compromise is not the answer. Recognizing these moments and acting with courage and integrity is what truly defines us. So, how do we navigate these situations? Remember the mnemonic stand firm and follow STANDFIRM. S. Strengthen your resolve. Stay committed to your core principles even when it's challenging. T. Trust your values. Believe in the values that guide you no matter the external pressure. A. Accept disagreements. Respect others' perspectives while holding firm to your own. N. Never compromise on integrity. Integrity is non-negotiable. Do not trade it for temporary peace. D. Dialogue with openness. Engage in open dialogue without losing your foundational beliefs. F. Face adversity with courage. Stand firm even in the face of adversity. Courage is key. I. Inspire through action. Lead by example and inspire others to stay true to their principles. R. Reflect and reassess. Regularly reflect on your values and adapt when necessary, but never compromise on what truly matters. M. Maintain boundaries. Set firm boundaries when faced with unethical demands or harmful behaviors. Stand your ground and refuse to submit to actions that violate your values or threaten your integrity. Understanding the third alternative, dialogue. Our convictions based on life experiences, when confronted by the next generation, may need rethinking. We should not insist on imposing such convictions that have undergone change with time. In such cases, we must overcome the simplistic binary choice between principles and compromise and move on to the third alternative, dialogue. Remember, universal values do not undergo change with time, country, or religion. They remain constant. It is crucial to understand this distinction. Thank you to our viewer for prompting this important discussion. Let's continue to engage in thoughtful dialogue and strive to uphold the principles that guide us, both in our personal lives and in society. True harmony is not about avoiding conflict, but about confronting it with integrity and respect.